Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. It's time, yes. Hello. Hi, hi. Congrats on the debut, thank you. I'm honestly more nervous than I've ever been for a stream since my first one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I woke up half an hour ago, so if my voice sounds slightly sleepy, that's why. Yes, I know. Waking up half an hour before your debut. It was an accident. I didn't mean to fall asleep. It's it's a real good time I woke up on time. Otherwise, I would be very depressed. But well, I'm so glad you guys are here. Are you guys ready? You guys excited? Would have spam called you if you missed your debut, as you should. As you should. I'm very happy to be here. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Are you guys ready for the actual moving model reveal? First time with a moving model of my very own. Alright, how should I do this? If you want to see the model move, just start putting emotes in chat, okay? And I'll start slowly revealing the model. You guys ready? Go ahead. Ba da ba da ba da. There is. There's a beak. Here's the first beak, huh? How do you like my shoes? Feet, yes. Toes. I have very cool shoes, don't I? Very glittery, very shiny. Thank you, thank you. What are those? They're a masterpiece of shoes. They're brilliant shoes. Is it heels? Well, maybe. Ankles. You guys, let's see some ankles. Any Victorian ladies getting a bit hot under the collar. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Pretty shoes, ankles, yeah. Duh. Good to see my anklets. Bada. The cuffs of my of my trousers. Here we go. The shoes are gorgeous. They are, aren't they? Welcome in, Slapsack. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey. Oh, we got the gold line into the trousers. Orangey skin, yes, I'm showing skin. It's truly crazy, isn't it? The tufts of my cloak, very saucy, yes. Had to be here for debut. Thank you so much. ba, 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 ba. Cape. Maybe it isn't cape. Maybe it's robes. I'm not very good at the name of different types of clothing. So jiggly, yes. Yes. It's a trench coat, perhaps, perhaps. Loving the gold leaf pattern, as you should. It's truly a masterpiece. Stylish pants, the most. The most. Oh, is it time to see the nails? Is it time to see the nails? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think of my rings? So pretty, aren't they? No, no, I'm not married. I wish. I wish. Now, going down further, even further. The ends of my necklace. We can see the gold stars. Hold on, hold on. Let me take a good break to have a drink of my monster. You did not have a take a drink from drinking caffeine just because it's my debut. No, this means I need drinks the most. How much your fit cost? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, hey. Down further, you can see my waist. You can see my waist. I got a flower. Even the flower jiggles. Even the flower jiggles. So much gold. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It looks so nice, yeah. What a grabbable waist. This crazy K debut comment. Now we get to see my wings. My wings. I can't quite fly with these wings because they're just decorative, unfortunately, but they certainly are pretty. Okay, we got butterflies. Butterflies on the jewelry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. We got my star just beneath my neck. Happy debut. I'm certainly happy to be debuting. First strand of hair. First strand of hair, my blonde hair. Peeking out, peeking out. Are you guys ready for the face? I don't know if you guys are ready for the face. Tell me if you guys are ready for the face, okay? Let me know, let me know. You guys are ready for the close-up? Face reveal time? Anybody ready? Show it, show it. Okay, okay. If you're sure you're ready. If you're sure you're ready. Just don't faint when you see my immaculate beauty. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You guys ready? Ba 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 ba. Hi hi. Hi hi. Hey. It's so good to see you. You told Bat to say not say anything inappropriate. I'm proud of you for holding Bat. I look so smart. I am. I know how cool my model is. You guys ready for the expressions? Expressions as well. Ooh. I can let shots so well. So this is what happens. This is what happens when you say something that's a bit too inappropriate. I can't believe you said that. No. How could you say that? Duh. You need to console me now. Duh. Say nice things. Say nice things if you want the expression to change. Praise. I need praise. You're the best healer. You're beautiful, bye. All the headpats. I don't even have headpats set up with this model. I kind of forgot. Not gonna lie, but my Oshi. Yeah. Okay. No longer sad. Had lots of license said about me. No longer sad. No longer sad. Okay. We got flowers. So many flowers. And when I'm extra happy, I go This is when I'm extra happy. This is what I look like when I beat the Pantheon of Hallowness finally. This is what I look like. Wink at us. Oh, I forgot to turn off reviews. I forgot to turn off reviews. Oh no. I can't believe I forgot to turn off redeems for my debut. Explosion. Nah. You know what? Embrace the stuff. No, Kaven. I'm sorry. I'm not doing Necroris in the middle of my debut. I'm not doing Necroris in the middle of my debut. It can't happen. I can't end things in yeah. It's not gonna happen. I'm not land every sentence in yeah for the entirety of my debut. It's just it's not gonna happen, yeah. Not gonna happen, yeah. And then my final expression. Spiral. So confused. Dizzy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Mesmerizer for real. Mesmerizer for real. I am the dot bot. Okay. You guys ready for the nice presentation I have made for you guys. I've got a presentation all set up and ready for you. I've got a presentation. You guys ready for the presentation? Happy debut day, thank you. Wow. Hey, Danny. Welcome in, welcome in. We've just revealed the model. We've just revealed the model. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Thank you. Thank you. You came just in time for the presentation. Just in time for my presentation. Oh, I don't have my presentation set up. Wait. Give me a sec. Present, full screen. Oh, my cursor's gonna show. I don't have it set up so my cursor doesn't show. Oh well. Well, embrace the stuff, guys. Embrace this debut stuff. Now let's see if this will work. Papa. Hello. My name is Rhys' last name. Now, some of you might be wondering about that last name, as it's rather unique. It is rather unique. But when I was trying to come up with my last name, I wrote down Rhys' last name as a placeholder, and well, after enough time, it started to sound right, right? So, this was finalized. This is my last name. Can you call me Rye? Of course. You can take my last name. Oh, I'll consider. Age, adult. I am an adult. I'm sure you'll know my exact age at some point. Did I say an age? Did I put an N before age? I'm sure you'll know my exact age at some point. But for now, I'm an adult, and that's all you need to know. Don't worry, little heads about it. My birthday is May 25th. That is my real birthday. That is my real birthday. So you better celebrate it next time it comes around. You better come to my birthday stream. It's already past this year, but don't worry, I'll still be streaming by May 25th. I intend to be streaming for a long, long time. My height, or my colour first. My colour is the colour of my eyes. It's the colour of my eyes. My eyes. That's the colour I went with as my signature colour. I could have gone with a few colours, but I went with the colour of my eyes. I don't know if you can tell, but you see the line across the presentation. I drew that line myself, I'll have you know. That's why it's a little bit wobbly. I drew the line myself. I couldn't figure out how to use the fill tool. It was a little bit too complicated for me. So I drew that line myself. Yeah. You guys are better. I better praise my line. It's a pretty cool line, right? Pretty cool line. My height is 170 centimeters. I'm not tall, but I'm not super short. 170 with heels. Well, 170 with heels is still 170, I'll have you know. Yeah, I'm not that short. Shorter than me? Well, maybe you're just ridiculously tall. Because I'm pretty tall myself. Hi. Languages. English. I'm a pretty basic boy. Yeah. a pretty basic boy who kind of sucks at learning languages. I've tried to learn French. I've tried to learn Japanese. I failed. I shall try again. I am determined to learn another language someday. But for now it is just English. Yes, I did have to make sure all of the mods were shorter than me. It's a requirement to become my mod, I'm afraid. Return to the Duolingo. Yes, I will. You guys can see my cursor. Hi. Now we go on to my dislikes. I don't like when tanks walk into AoE attacks. I mean, let's just be honest here. It's my job to heal them. And if they were just walking into attacks, then they're just making my job so much harder. It's such a struggle. Duh. So, tanks, they better avoid every single attack so I don't have to do my job. That's kind of a requirement to be in my party. You're not allowed to be hit, because I don't really want to have to do my job. Now, I don't like seasoning. I don't feel like that needs much explanation. It's just not trustworthy seasoning. I don't trust the stuff. My mods always get on me about this, but it's just not trustworthy. It isn't. If food isn't good without seasoning, then maybe it wasn't supposed to be eaten in the first place. You know, just thought for the mind. Brain thoughts, you know. I don't like getting my clothes dirty. I mean, I wear a lot of white clothes, so when I'm going through dungeons and everything, this is a real struggle for me. It's a real struggle. So I gotta make sure to launder my clothes and switch clothes all the time. It's just problematic. I gotta make sure I'm always looking my best, you know? I don't like anything spicy. Like, the most spicy food I can eat is chicken korma, and that's apparently a 0 on the spice rating, and I still find it quite spicy. So, spice, not where I shine. Nuh-uh. And, huh? What's that last one say? Mods asleep in the basement. Please don't tell Kai. Hey, who added that one? Well, I think let me just fix that real quick. My mods will tell you they're very happy where they are. They're not in any basements. They're very happy. They're fed well. I'll have you know. If they say otherwise, I just want you to know that they're pathological liars. It's just I don't want to out them like this, but it's just a fact of life. Sorry to say. Anyway, now that slide's fixed, now that we're so hungry, I gave you rice yesterday. What do you mean you're hungry? And I'm sorry. Hiya. Now onto the next slide. Cool slide transition, right? It goes all like slidey across. Sorry, I'm getting a little too excited by the slide transitions. My likes. I like Pokemon. I love Pokemon. If you watch my stream for any amount of time, you know this much. Pokemon cards. What's your favorite Pokemon? Jirachi. Jirachi is the only right choice. Jirachi is the best Pokemon, in fact. The best Pokemon. I like sweets. I love sweets a little too much. It's a little bit problematic. I like Cadence. Cadence is so cute. Anybody who disagrees is wrong. I'm sorry to say that sounds like just delicious. I like snakes. They're a very cool animal. They're all slithery and medicinal. They're very cool. They're very cool. I like Monster Energy. I got one right here. Wanna see? Wanna see? Monster Energy on me right now. As always, as always. Hands, yes, hand reveal. I like Warhammer. Warhammer's very cool. I have an army of Adeptus Mechanicus, the Martian boys. They're supposed to be red and rusty and like all like that, but I painted them pastel blue like Cinnamoroll. I painted these creepy lots of wires held together by machinery, red Martian boys, pastel blue. Some of the other people at the local game store, they weren't so impressed, but I just beat them up with my Cinnamoroll Patrol, and then they have no choice but to be impressed. And I love trading card games. I play so many trading card games, it's problematic. Please help me. Help me. I actually also... Let me grab this. Hand cam reveal again. Hand reveal. I got this to open on Wednesday. A box of the new Gundam trading card game. Given to me. I work for a local game store, by the way. I work for a trading card game shop, which is how I get all of my cards. When they overstock stuff, I get free cards. So, this week I've got Gundam cards to open. So, I'm hoping for a Gundam Aerial card, which would be very nice, very cool. I love One Piece, I love Magic the Gathering, I love the Pokemon card game. I love so many card games. Will dots and yourself, wait, am I? Huh? How did I do that? I know dots. I know dots. No. Did I? Yes, Magic the Gathering. I have all of the Hudson Amiibo cards for Magic the Gathering. I played the Hudson Amiibo Magic the Gathering cards. Very cool. There's a new Spider-Man card called Anti-Venom Heretical Healer. It's got healer in the name, so you know I gotta play it, right? Now, on to the next slide. Games. The games I love to play. We've got Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. So cool. So cool. Looking forward so much to Zelda's Sound. But yes, one of the rewards for the debut subathon, which is happening tomorrow, is for me to attempt the Pantheon of Hallownest, fighting every boss in the game in a row. It is, whoa, who drew the Pokemon fan art? Whoa, I know, it's so cool. It's so cool, isn't it? So cool. But Hollow Knight, Slayer the Spire. This is the game I have been playing the most when I first started streaming. It's like a card battler. Minecraft, of course. Pokemon. Again. Trading card games. Also, again. And then horror games. Not gonna lie to you guys. The horror games I play somewhat unwillingly. Mimic, I don't want to play Secrets of the Mimic. Please save me, chat. Please save me. I don't want to play Secrets of the Mimic. I don't. Why did I make it a subathon call? Why did I make it a subathon call? Nav, it's so spooky. You guys gotta hold my hand. You guys gotta hold my hand, okay? Okay? Will you guys be there to hold my hand during the horror games? Will you guys be there? Be there for me? Give us those sweet tears. You don't want to see me cry on stream, do you? You don't want to see me cry on stream. As a healer, I expect more and more RPGs. I do like Final Fantasy XIV Online as well. Papa. Cool transition, right? Papa. Papa. What server are you on? I just made a new account for my Vtubing because my old account had my real name. So I don't remember which servers I'm on, to be honest. Whoa, who drew that? I know, right, Merle? Crazy cool artwork. Get up and stretch, okay? You know, I'll stay sat down and stretching for now. I'll do a quick sat down and stretch. Now, I love Oshinoko. Now, none of you had better mention the one chapter. Yes. Yes, I'm aware of the one chapter in Oshinoko. I'm not happy about the one chapter in Oshinoko. Nobody mentioned it to me, otherwise I'll freak out. I really won't appreciate it.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
But yes, there is one chapter, and I've never been more mad at an author in my life. I've never been more mad at an author in my entire life. Yes, I know the one chapter. It's still a great show, but if you ever bring up the one chapter in Oshinoko, you're banned. It's a trigger thing for me. It's a very triggering topic for me. I don't like discussing it, okay? I don't like discussing it. They kiss. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. It's such a good show. Such a good show. Let's collectively ignore that chapter, okay? Let's collectively ignore that one chapter. Damn you, Akasaka. I'll get you one day, Akasaka. I'll get you one day. Anyways, moving on to less triggering anime. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This was my first anime. Actually, my first introduction to anime was the live action Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Somebody recommended Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood to me, and I looked up on Netflix and found the live action, which I watched, and it sucked so bad. It sucked so bad. Oh my goodness. I had to confront them and say, that sucked. Why'd you recommend it to me? And then they forced me to watch the anime. I watched all 56 episodes in one sitting. I did not sleep for like 2 nights. I watched the entire show, one sitting, no breaks, no food, just some water. That was it. Such a good show. Tokyo Ghoul. Now, I'm talking about the manga, not the anime. I'm not a big Tokyo Ghoul anime fan, but the manga is absolute peak. The manga is like the best. Apart from Oshinoko, it's my favorite manga of all time. So good. So good. Love Kenkanity to death. Next up we got Komi Can't Communicate. That is my comfort manga. That's the manga I read before I go to bed. I got 34 volumes of Komi Can't Communicate on my shelf. Before I go to bed, I'll pick one out and I'll read it to read about the next misadventures of Komi and the gang, you know. Horimiya, honestly, my opinion, best romance anime ever released. I know, strong opinion, but I love it. I love it. I got a poster of Miyamura and Hori. I got the cover to a magazine of them on my wall right in front of me. It's so cool. They're actually kissing on the magazine cover, My mother came in and asked me if there were siblings. Yeah. that was that was that was a weird one. That was a weird one. anyways, Apothecary Diaries. Apothecary Diaries. I love Apothecary Diaries. Such a good show. Love Mamo, as any good anime consumer does. And the last one is kind of covered, but it says any sappy romance. I love any sappy romance I can get my grubby little hands on. Anyways, on to the next frame. Ba-ba! Circle transition. Ba-ba! You should look at Dandan. I watched all of Dandan. It's very good. It's very good. I'm a hopeless romantic. I am. Is that? Have to look. That's right. Thank you. That's right. What's up? Okay, my first goal. This is my biggest goal. This is my biggest goal as a VTuber. I want a wrist figure. I want a figure of me. I want a figure made by a good small company. Yep, I want it sold. I want it sold at like LGSs across the country. Ristaki marker. Ristaki. Who here would buy Ristaki? Who would buy Ristaki? Celebrate my 2-year anniversary. And no, I'm not planning to graduate after 2 years. I'm really not. That just seemed like a cool number. If I will still be here in 2 years. That goal's pretty much set in stone. It's gonna happen, okay? I just want to show you guys. I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay? If you graduate, I'll fly to the UK and channel me. I give you permission to do that. I give you permission. I want to do a proper song cover. Like commission artwork and animation. Everything. I want to do the whole shebang. I can't sing for life of me, but I want to try. Now, this stuff is a little bit different from the others, but I want 112% Hollow Knight. I really just want to beat the game 112%. I played the game so much. Please let me beat the Pantheon of Hallownest. One day I'll do it. I swear. And then the final one. This one is apparently impossible. It's told to me by the people I told to, because they only ever sponsor athletes. But I want a Monster Energy sponsorship. I don't think it's gonna happen, but how cool would that be? This VT gets Monster Energy. I mean, I give them enough free advertising. Anyways, on to the next slide. Nothing is impossible, hon. I believe in you. Thank you. Now, have a look at these amazing people. We got Team Model 10K. Behind my character design, we got Wosabby. Very cool, very impressive. What's your favorite monster flavor? It's recently become the white one, the Monster Energy Ultra. It fits my color scheme and it tastes so good. I had it for the first time recently. Other than that, I love the strawberry dreams. Okay. Wait. You're valid, thank you. Then I got my mama. Got Ante-san. He's very cool. He drew this artwork that's now moving around. And Artlistrom. The artist did my model right. Mandlo's pretty good. Shout out to all of them. Yes. Bonus shout out to Merle, who's in the chat right now. Because Merle has done so much artwork for me, it's crazy. Like, half the artwork in these slides has been done by Merle. So extra shout out, round of applause. Round of applause for Merle, Wosabby, on Tete, and that is okay. Okay. It's 2 a.m. You're here. Welcome in, welcome in. Now we got my emotes. We got my emotes. Thank you for the 1 bit. We got my raid emote. We got my hearts emote. I was told before it was coloured in, it looked like I was huddling something different. That was Jess. I was always huddling a heart, okay? I was always huddling a heart. We got my loading emote. This is how I feel most of the time. This one's how I feel a majority of the time. So it makes sense to use this one. My bond emote. This one I was also told looked like something different. Before the bat was coloured in. Also Jess. She has a dirty mind, you know. Very dirty mind. Is there an emote command to know who the artist is? If you scroll down, I got all of my credits beneath my stream. This was Vtuber who did all of these emotes on the left, and it was 88 Studio who did my animated emote. We got my laughing emote. We got my cozy emote. My head pat. My exclamation mark. My high. My blush. My money. This is my tier 3 emote right here. My money emote. You gotta be a tier 3 sub to use this emote. Only for the most dedicated of fans. You can't see it, but this is me blowing a kiss. This is for tier 2 subs. We got my power emote. My awkward crying emote. And my star eyes emote. Last of all, we got my rave emote. This is based off Ocean Oko. You can tell I love the show, right? No more blanket, no more cozy. No more blanket, yes. I'll bring back the blanket from time to time, don't worry. But now tomorrow is very exciting. Because it's 6 PM BST tomorrow, same time as this stream. So 48 minutes ago tomorrow, I have my debut subathon. This is my girls. We're Roach, who unfortunately can't join us today. He asked if he could donate some subs early, since he might not be able to make it to the debut subathon. And he did. We're already at 50 subs towards the goals. We're already at 50 subs ahead of the start time, because I gave special permission for someone to donate early. So we're already at 14.5 hours on the timer and 50 subs on the rewards. So we've already unlocked live ASMR, 2 hours Mercy gameplay, hand cam pack openings, chat tweets, and the karaoke stream. Next up, we got magic reading. That's gonna be so embarrassing. That's gonna be so embarrassing. We got Hollow Knight Pantheon of Hallinist, the hardest challenge in the game. I'm not looking forward to it. Trying to name every single Pokemon. That one's gonna be a struggle. I know I'm very good at Pokemon, but there's 1,025 of them. So I'm gonna be killing myself over those last few Pokemon. We got Nuzlocke Pokemon Run. This is where you can't heal your Pokemon at all during the run. And you've got to only catch one Pokemon per route. So it's a very difficult version of Pokemon. So we're going to be playing Brilliant Diamond for that one. And then the goal most people are looking forward to. We got the IRL maid outfit pick. You can see me IRL in a maid outfit with a low price of 100 community subs. That will be shared on the Discord and Twitter as well. So the IRL maid outfits. I'm not lying, I'm so nervous about that one. What if you all hate me? What if you all hate me? What if you all hate me? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm so nervous about it though. I'm so nervous. Heart. Thank you. Thank you. Then we got a safer word fan script. So this is gonna be a community script. If anybody in the community wants to write me a little script to record, then I will record it once we reach that goal. Then we got the ability to drown me at 150 subs. See, I took away your hydrate privileges. Once we reached a while back. However, you get them back if we get 150 subs, and you can finally drown me again. You can finally make me choke on water again. We got the ear crown redeem, which is basically just putting a bunch of ears on my head. You guys seem to like it when I have lots of ears. Hey. Then for 200 subs, I play a FNAF game. I don't like horror. But I'll give it a shot. Horror is it? You guys gotta hold my hand through the FNAF game. I bite them off, that's why he's got no ears right now, yeah. Yeah, Merle bites off my ears. Hey. Then, the highest goal, another one that will be a big struggle. My final stretch goal for 250 subs. I will cover Rabbit Hole. You know, the Julian Dialect Virgin by blah 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 blah. I'll do a full cover of the song for 250 subs. By Deco 27, yes, by Deco 27. But yes, that one is it's gonna be so hard. When are you gonna react to the Mimit song? I didn't know there was a Mimit song. Anyway, this is tomorrow. 1 p.m. EST. 1 p.m. EST. 6 p.m. BST. Also, every follow adds 5 minutes to the timer. That counts for today as well. So anybody who follows right now, their 5 minutes will be added to the timer for us tomorrow. So if you follow right now, you add 5 minutes to the subathon timer tomorrow. Then we got 1 sub is 15 minutes, and 100 bits is 3 minutes. It's gonna be an EN rabbit hole cover. I can't sing in Japanese, unfortunately. Rhys will be streaming for a month. I don't know if it'll be that long, but it's already at 14.5 hours before it's already started, so I don't know. Will subs from today be counted? Subs from today won't be counted for the subathon, no. It's just follows from today. You got a sub tomorrow for the subathon. Then, this is my guild application form. I'm part of Guild Illumination. That's my guild. As Rhys, I'm a guild healer for Guild Illumination. And if you guys are in the Discord, or if you want to join with the pinned comment, I have in the announcements channel got a link to this form. And you guys can fill out an application just for fun, to join the guild. And I'll be reviewing them tomorrow during my debut subathon. So I'll see whether you guys are fit for the guild, whether you guys are guild illumination material. So you've got to fill in your adventurer name. You've got to fill in what class/role you fill in the guild. Why do you want to join the guild? Please list any special abilities you have. What other contributions can you provide to the guild? And tell us a bit more about yourself. So that is in the announcements channel in Discord. And I'll go over each and every response tomorrow. So, if you want to join the guild, that's something you gotta fill out. Next page, VTuber Guild Roles time. So, a few months ago, I put out a post on Twitter asking for VTubers to send me their PNGs so I can put them on a tier list with all the different roles I think they could fill in a guild. I got 270 responses, so I'm not doing all of them today. I got 16 that I'm going to do today, and the rest I'm going to do tomorrow, okay? Okay. So if I escape and go over here, we're going to be putting 16 VTubers in the guild roles tier list to start off, and then we'll do the rest of them tomorrow. Starting off, we got No Beauty Vtuber. I hope I pronounced that right. But yeah. Let's see. It's very fancy. Immediate thought is a guild leader, right? But we've got a snake like I do. That's very cool. But look at the amount of wealth this boy has. He's got gems, he's got furs. He's got so many gems. So many gems and stuff. So, I think we gotta create a new tier. What's happened? I went to an ad. Oh no. New tier 4. Actually, let's make it yellow. But the bang. Ignore the immense amount of ads. Guild Merchant. But the bar. I think that fits him very well. Guild Merchant. Next up, we got Kiwi. Now, we already know where Kiwi's going, right? We gotta create another new tier. Hi. Guild Gremlin is only appropriate, right? It's only appropriate. There's only one place Kiwi can go, right? Right, guys? Yeah, we all agree. We all agree. I think that's good. When will we eat Kiwi? You can't eat Kiwi. Kiwi's a mod. No eating Kiwi, okay? And next up we got Syo Suzuki. Where's Shoko? Wait a sec. How did I make Lisa Latte 1 million? 1 million bits? How did I miss that? What? Does that say 1 million? I think that's super, just my presentation. Wow. Does that say 1 million bits? 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. Oh, it's 1. It's 1. Okay. It's a troll. It's 1. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Can't stay for long. Want to wish you a great debut. Thank you so much. The message is 000 space 000. Okay. I fell for it. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, how did I miss that? Don't kill a healer. You didn't give me a heart attack. You're late. Happy debut. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you. Now, what guild role are we feeling for Sierra? I'm feeling stout. I'm feeling stout. You looks like a stout, right? Yeah, I'm going stout. I feel like stout makes sense. You don't remember if you filled out in this form? It's not too late if you want to be in it tomorrow. You can just reply to the old Twitter post. I don't think you're in the day one though. You're not in here yet, unfortunately. I just went with the top 16 comments. Next we got Nanan. Nanan. Such a cool name. Now, my immediate thoughts is Necromancer, right? Necromancer, or what else deals with ghosts? Let's like Necromancer, right? Yeah, and let's do Necromancer. Ghost to be a Sid Road. Oh, true, true. You submitted a guild application, yeah? Necromancer. Necromancer, there we go. Now let's go on to Modsy. By the end of this, there'll be 100 new roles. Absolutely, there will be. As there should. As there should. This is guild leader vibes, right? Where's it merchant? He's like a high royalty, like an aristocrat. I'm leaning towards leader right now. I'm leaning towards leader. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Your leader is evil? No, the evil is the leader of illumination is light, and light is awesome. I am not the leader. I am not the leader. I am the healer. I am the healer. A bright leader. I'm just the healer, okay? I'm just the healer. I'm not the leader. I'm not the leader. But yeah, Motsy feels like a leader. Let's go on to Kenpai. Kenpai, is the purple crystals, yeah. I'm gonna go with Rogue. I'm gonna go with Rogue. I feel like if Kenpai was in a guild, he'd be the Rogue. Right? Yeah. Let's go Kenpai to Rogue. Assign his chat roles when she's done. That's not a bad idea, actually. Usagi-chan. I want to do it like Muse or Bard or Songstress. Songstress? I like Songstress. Yeah. Let's do it Songstress for Usagi. Add new row below. Make it pink. Bard. I feel like rather than like using magic like a bard, it's more like she's raising guild morale, you know? So let's do Songstress. Nah. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's the horns and like the Oni vibe, but I'm almost getting Berserker vibes. Necromancer? Ooh. Necromancer. Let's see. Let's go. What have we got? Chef, HR. HR? No. Berserker. I feel like she would be a good Berserker. Like a happy Berserker. Yeah, I'm doing Berserker with her. Natalia Finn. It's gotta be Sunstress, right? It's gotta be another Sunstress. For Natalia. Fellow ASMR creator. She's awesome, go check her out. But, yeah, look at... She's got like siren ears as well. It's gotta be Sunstress. Now it's Saya. Does she look like she's giving you an HR look? She looks like how an HR department would look at you, right? I'm leaning towards HR. Saya, Astral, Lil HR. Yeah. Let's put Saya in HR. Hopefully she won't be mad at me for this one. Hopefully Saya won't be mad at me for putting her in HR, but it just feels right, okay? It just feels right. Mew. Let's see. Mew's like a vampire, right? Mew's like a vampire. So. Road. I think it's gotta be Road. Hi. It's beautiful. I am. It's nice to have you. Let's go Road from here. Okay. He looks like a merchant, right? Like, look at those clothes, look at those jewelry. He's giving off a merchant look. Guild merchant. He's like providing funds to the guild, you know? That feels like a merchant. Pirates? I don't know if we have a guild pirates. Yard. We are doing tier lists, yes. I did a Twitter post a few months ago. Mr. Guild Merchant. We've got 280 responses already, but we're only doing 16 today and the rest during the subathon. Lisa Latte. Informant? Like, she looks smart. She looks smarter than me. Maybe it's the glasses. Definitely a spellcaster, yeah. Feel like she'd go behind enemy lines to gather information and bring it back to tell the guild. Like she sneaks behind enemy lines with magic. Yeah, let's draw informant. Guild informant. Next up, Gary. I have. Is wizard time. Fireball. Now, who is Curry in the Deld? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Jellyfish? What if we got surfer? Jellyfish bread? Not a leader. I'm sorry to say, Curry. You don't give off guild leader vibes. I'm sorry to say. You're giving off gremlin. You're giving off gremlin. Not in. Take a look at Mage Arena. It's a cool thing for any collab streams you got coming up. I don't do collab streams too often, but next time I have one, I'll definitely have a look at Mage Arena. It sounds cool. Carry, you're a gremlin. Carry, you're a gremlin. Sorry to say. Sorry to say you're not leader. You're not leader. You're a gremlin. You're a gremlin. You're the little gremlin. Along with Kiwi. Why are the only 2 mods on my list that gremlins? Why are my mods both gremlins? You know, let's just move on. Let's just move on. Why did I pick gremlins as mods? What have I done? What have I done? I forgot to change the name on this one. This isn't Teki. This is Shizu. I just forgot to change the name. I forgot to change the name. This is Shizu. We've already done Teki. Teki was up here. I'm sorry, Shizu. I'm sorry, Shizu. But yes, this is Shizu, not Teki. Neto Shizu. Definitely giving off road vibes, right? It's gotta be road. Yeah. Shizu is another road. And then last one, we got Chaos. Major Berserker. Berserker. We feeling Berserker, guys? I feel like Berserker made sense. Berserker made sense for Chaos. We need more tanks. Okay. Let's go Berserker. I am currently the only healer. I need to put myself on this tier list. We don't have an accountant yet. We don't have a chef yet. But all of the other roles have got at least somebody. Hot women are berserkers, yes. Yes, if you're a hot woman, you're a berserker. Sorry to say, you got to go in melee with big ads. You gotta go melee with big ads. You have no choice. That is your little job. Now let's go back to presentation. Present. What's poppin'? We just did our debut. We're on to the last slide. The last slide of my debut. So. I don't know how long the subathon will go on for. But it might be Monday, might be Tuesday. I have no idea how long the subathon will go on for. It's up to you guys. But Monday and Tuesday are potential subathon days. Then 10 PM BST, 5 PM EST on Wednesday. We've got a Gundam booster box. We've got Gundam decks. We're going to build a Gundam deck. We're going to open a box of Gundam. And then we're going to build a Gundam aerial, like one of the Jumpler models. So we've got a big Gundam day on Wednesday. Lots of Gundam stuff. Then on Friday is the pre-release day for One Piece OP12 Legacy of the Master, which is a set around like Mihawk and Zoro and Kuzan and Garp and all of those cool characters. And there's a like £1,000 Blackbeard card in the set, which we could open. So I'm going to have a whole box from work of OP12, and we're going to open that on stream. And then we're going to play the Coffin of Andy and Lele. It's apparently like a horror game, and we're gonna play that one. Then on Saturday we got a Q&A stream. I'm gonna do a post on the Discord in a couple days, so there's gonna be a channel in the Discord where you can post in more questions for me, and I'll answer all of your questions on Saturday. So. Yeah, Coven of Annihilation will be my first post-debut scheduled game. Okay. Any last words before I depart from you guys? Oh, I don't have let me. I don't have subscribers and followers on this side. Wait. Copy. Paste. It's so lovely to catch you as a streamer. It's lovely to have you. Don't leave us more. Tomorrow we got the debut subathon though. I've got to rest. I have no idea how long the debut subathon will. Elden Ring when? Soon. You didn't give us roles, maybe during the debut subathon. You guys gotta come back tomorrow, okay? You guys gotta come back tomorrow. This was super fun. Your model is so cute. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Soda. Thanks so much for coming. Play co-op games with us. Yeah, we gotta play Peach, don't we, Gary? Congrats on your debut. Congrats on everything. Thank you so much, Ukena. Thank you, Quad. Thank you, Soda. Thank you, Bats. At least we had the moment stream. It's on off stream. Maybe I'll go into VC after stream to react to the Mimic song. Would that make you happy, Merle? You did so good, Stay. Thank you. I was so nervous. I also gotta edit this whole hour and a 20-minute stream into a half-hour YouTube video. Please add headpad. Let us headpad you. I'll add headpad. Remind me after stream, okay, Gary? And I'll add headpad for you. I can't VC. Just give me a silly review on how many brain cells you lost. Okay, I'll message a review. The bids matter in a subathon. They don't count towards the sub goals, but they add time to the timer. Hey, T-Trend, we're just finishing off the stream, but you made it in time. We've just finished the presentation. I know, really. You look awesome, thank you. Congratulations, thank you so much. I was so nervous for today. So nervous. I almost slept through my debut. I accidentally fell asleep and woke up half an hour before my debut. So proud. Alright then, good night. You did amazing. Thank you so much, Merle. Thank you so much. Bots. Thank you for... Yeah, you know my favorite number. You know my favorite number well. You know my favorite number so well, bots. Get loads of rest. You had fun today. Thanks so much for coming, Soda. I'd love to see you again. We've got to do an ASMR collab at some point. I'd love to do one with you. Wink. Wink. I love that I can wink with this model. I love it. Right, guys, have you seen just how close up, close up. Look at my eyes, they do a jiggle. They do a jiggle when I blink. How cool is that? I got the eye jiggle physics. Tomorrow, if we get 50 more subs, we can officially reveal the IRL maid outfit pic for you guys. Jiggly eyes. Jiggly eyes. There's getting forehead kisses. Yeah. Can I pull your tongue? Why do you want to pull my tongue? It's sensitive, you know? It's sensitive. So sparkly, yes. The most sparkly. That's my Oshi. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm glad I look so smart with this model. Should I try to do a hand cam with you to say goodbye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow. 6 p.m. BST, 1 p.m. EST. And that is when... Wait, yeah, I gotta set up my debut subathon timer. Yeah, I gotta set that up. Bye-bye, my Yoshi. Bye-bye. I'll pretend that I've set up a head patch and I'm getting the headband so tight. Bye-bye, buds. Bye-bye, Myla. See ya tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you guys so much. So much. I'll spend money on you tomorrow. Thank you, Jerry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you guys. Now you get to see my really cool ending soon screen. And then, I gotta find somebody to raid. Stick around for the raid, okay? Stick around for the raid. We gotta do my biggest raid yet. My biggest raid yet. Ba 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 ba. Should we raid Chaos? Chaos is streaming right now. Yeah, let's raid Chaos. Say hi to Chaos for me. Let's make sure you use the cool new raid emote, okay guys? Make sure to use the cool new raid emote. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. See ya. Everybody join the raid, okay? Everybody hop in. Everybody hop in the raid. Hop in the raid. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. Love you guys.